Hey, everybody. I think I figured out what's going on with Kanye West. So I found a TikTok that I really think digs into the issue significantly. So let's take a second. Let's look at it.
Why do people think there's something wrong with you?
I'll say these two things. I think very three-dimensionally. I don't think in the black and white lines that I've been programmed to think in. I have to describe a thought in 5 ways. You know, we enjoy food that has multiple seasoning in it. We enjoy music that has multiple instruments. So when I talk, it's not a rant, it's a symphony of ideas. And when you collect them, you say, oh, these are all these things that connect. I just tell the truth, and telling the truth is crazy in a world full of lies.
All right, so you heard Kanye right there, and I liked his analogy. Like, we like food with a lot of different seasonings, the different flavors and the such like that all come together. And then he said that he speaks like a symphony. So there's different instruments and such like that that all come together to make the musical piece that we enjoy. I totally get what he's saying there. I think the problem is that Kanye treats what he's done musically and he applies that to other areas of life. So here's a comment that I got from a subscriber, and I feel like it was just a slam dunk. So I wanted to bring it in and let's talk about it. I recently heard the best explanation of Kanye. In music, his claim to fame was his ability to sample classic or odd songs and make them into masterful rap beats. He's basically doing the same thing with Christianity and Black consciousness. He doesn't have a cogent theology or philosophy. He's just borrowing from what he hears if it appeals to him, like he did with as a music producer. The problem is he's only good at music. He's not great at thinking and speaking. I think that bodes for what we're seeing with Kanye West today, is that he's taking ideas from different places, different seasonings off of different places, and trying to put them all together and thinking that those are a flavor that everybody is going to appreciate. Or he's taking sounds from all over the place and thinking that those are going to be sounds that everyone's going to appreciate. And I think at the end of the day, they're not well thought out. They're not cogent. They're not what he thinks they are. They're just things that appeal to him. And he's just surprised and like, well, why don't you like these? Because they're not the best thoughts. They're not the best ideas. And he's just taking small bits from everything and trying to tie them together. And I hate it because I think the guy is in fact searching for God. I believe that his heart has been pricked and such of that nature, but he's not being discipled. He's not being mentored by somebody that can give him sound biblical theology and help him parse through his theological worldview, because ultimately his theological worldview will play a role in how he does all the other things that he's been doing. So we're watching him do all these things without a biblical worldview. I mean, it goes to show that during the Alex Jones video that many people saw from yesterday, he has a Bible in front of him and he's not using the scriptures. It's just there as a prop or something. I don't know, but it's not there to actually guide his conversation. But that's just something I thought about. What you think about it, let me know down in the description below. Please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, everybody, grace and peace.